What is going on, everybody? Bmw M3 back again with another video. Today we're going to be walking around Nashville Cars and Coffee, August 2020. Unfortunately, this month is kind of an off month compared to July and June, probably because of the coronavirus pandemic, and it's not a sunny day, as you can see. But we're going to take a look around. Thought it'd be a fun thing to do for this channel, so I guess we'll start this section down here and work our way towards the more fun stuff at the end. So right here we got my 1996 Caprice, which you guys have seen in a previous video several years ago. Still in good shape, just a couple minor things need to get worked on. GTR over there, that actually belongs to a friend from my high school, his family. So if you're watching this, dude, you're cool. Not too much down here at this section. Sometimes this will be packed on really busy weeks, but it's mostly just viewer parking this week.
When we swapped them out, tire shop, when they did the replacement,
They actually got it a little more organized this week than previous weeks. Like each row in front of this movie theater kind of has its own theme or car manufacturer. So this row is a whole bunch of Subarus, mainly.
When you come home with me, I'll teach you so many more compliments.
put him in a 1750 right here.
Probably more Subarus this week than I have ever seen here before. Over there, right in front of the movie theater entrance, is where all the motorcycles park. This row has a lot of Audis that we will see on the left side down there. Got some hot hatches. Infinity, there's a Kia Stinger, those are awesome. Looks like there's a Volkswagen Golf gang over here. Lots of Audis S, RS versions. Cool VW van, nice and restored. Lots of Audis, including a couple nice newer R8s over here. This green one looks awesome. That's not an R8, that's a TT. That's awesome. Here's a blacked out Cadillac. Here's an R8. Also blacked out. Very sleek, very nice. Next row, we got a whole bunch of trucks. Nice big old American trucks. Corvette. I really like this green Mustang right here. This is well preserved. Here's all those trucks I was talking about. 2 Corvettes. It's a Grand Sport. Trucks. Like I said, this is kind of an off week, nothing too crazy, not really any showstoppers this time. Last summer we had a Pagani Huayra show up, which I was not here for that week, but that would have been incredible to see. And it looks like we are getting some blue sky, which is a good sign because we thought it was going to rain. More hot hatches. Up there, that's a Chevrolet Caprice, just like mine.
I don't know about you. Your name's Tristan.
That's the white one. I do not think the white Caprices look very good. They look a lot more outdated than their colored counterparts. Speaking of, here's a, I guess, gold Caprice Classic Wagon. I also don't think the Wagons look that good, but they're kind of cool if they're done right with the tinted windows like this. Let's see, what do we got here? Mustang. Lots of American sports cars over here. Challengers, Chargers, Mustangs.
Not a whole lot I can do. I really want it.
I think this is a Plymouth Prowler. Not sure. 2 Dodge Vipers. These are pretty cool. These cars are well known for being very dangerous. Rear-wheel drive, no traction control, stick shift. You got to know what you're doing to drive a Viper. There's a SRT Dodge Magnum. Those are kind of rare, kind of cool. Lots of Camaros and Mustangs. That's pretty much the bread and butter of this event. Camaros, Mustangs, and Corvettes. But all right, here's probably one of the more unique pieces of today. Not exactly sure what this is. It says Lucre on the side. Never heard that brand. I don't know if it's a kit car or not. Let's see what the sign says. Couple Broncos. Some classics over here. All the Mazda Miatas always line up on this wall over here. There goes a old land yacht. Always love those kind of cars. All right, now we're starting to get to some of the more interesting stuff. Alfa Romeo. Here's a Bentley Continental GT Coupe from one generation ago. Dream car right there. Awesome combination of luxury and speed. Let's see. There's a Mercedes-Benz AMG something or other. Jaguar F-Type, I think. Another Kia Stinger.
They do some with a Subaru with 425,000 miles on it.
Nice old Porsche 911 for sale. Here's a 1990s Toyota Supra. That's kind of cool. Lowered. Couple hot rods over here. Let's get a look at these. This one's got a truck bed in the back. Always think it'd be fun to drive one of these around.
That don't count.
It's a fun car. Yeah, I can see you.
As you'll see, there are not a lot of people wearing masks. That's Tennessee for you. I am wearing a mask. That is very important during these times. Got an ice cream truck over here. Always fun. Another Alfa Romeo. There's the side lot. There's always a lot of Caprices and Impala SSs. We'll go there last. Here's a nice old Corvette, either third or fourth generation. Very well taken care of. Oh man, the sun has come out. Donkified Cadillac Escalade truck. Here's a 1990s Acura Nsx. These things are awesome. I used to not appreciate them, but now I do. Here's a Buick T-Type. Basically a low budget Grand National. Datsun 280. Chrysler Crossfire. That one goes out to my sister. She wants one. Over here we have a Mercedes AMG S-Class Coupe. This is another dream car. Another awesome combo of speed and luxury. Get a look inside. Awesome. Another Viper. Tesla Model X. They were showing off the gullwing doors earlier.
Another drone!
Lots of BMWs and European cars over here. Over here we have the new Corvette C8, which in my opinion is awesome. Some people don't like the way it looks, but I think it looks fantastic. Last month there were about 7 or 8 of these things here. This time we only got 1, but they are awesome.
I don't know how I feel about it.
The interior is fantastic, very driver oriented. That's a nice newer Cadillac. Cadillac is really up in their game recently. We got a Ferrari of some type over here. Front engine. Ferrari is another brand that I used to not appreciate, but I've really started to like. More custom trucks. Here's an AMG full-size S-Class. Awesome. Got the TVs and the tray tables in the back. Massaging seats. But at the same time, you got a bi-turbo V8, so incredibly fast. Speaking of fast, here's a Corvette Zr1. I've seen this one here several times and it is awesome. There's a older GTR. Skyline. Looks like a blacked out smart car. Don't know how I feel about that. What's that? Audi RS8? I think. Or no, RS7, so it's the fastback version. Sorry for any crappy angles, but it's pretty crowded here. And it's gonna be super crowded when we get up there, because that's where they usually put the supercars or exotic cars. This time we got, I believe, to be a Lamborghini Aventador, an Aston Martin or two, a couple Porsche GT 911s. No hypercars though. No Bugattis. No Koenigseggs. No whatever. No Paganis. Looks like a couple more Ferraris have pulled up though since I was last over here. I'm not gonna say the name of this Ferrari because I'll probably get it wrong, but looks like a 80s or 90s model. Right here we got a blue what does it say? 488 Spider. Not a Pista, but a 488. This is a dream car right here. Bmw M3. That interior is awesome. and it just looks great from the front too. I mean, that is an awesome car. Like I said, there's an M3, Porsche GT3 RS. That thing would be a monster on the track. There's the Lambo. Nice green color. I think that's an Aventador rather than a Huracan. It's a bit longer, a bit bigger of a car.
We got that. He has canards coming in. He got brand new wheels. He got
Purple Porsche GT, another GT3 RS, BMW X5. What did I say? X5M. Aston Martin Vantage, I believe, with that awesome sparkly paint. I don't know if that's coming up on camera, but that thing is just sparkling. I don't know if it has like diamond encrusted paint, but that's pretty crazy. Here's two Audi R8s.
What's up, brother?
Jaguar, Range Rover, and some kind of BMW wagon. All right, let's go check out the side lot to wrap up. One last look at the Aventador. Oh, let's see. 50th anniversary, special carbon. One of one, so this is a one-off of some sort.
He's also got like a seat.
There's an M3. Actually, that might be fake. I don't know. This one might have gotten the M badge because that did not look as sporty as an M car. Lots of old Datsuns and Nissans over here. We got a mobile dyno over there where people can test out their horsepower and torque ratings. I don't really feel like waiting for them to do a run, even though it sounds like they're about to do one right now, but I'm not walking over there. Got about 5 German Shepherds over here. Here's my people over here. My people who I have never talked to once. Looks like we got a Buick Buick Roadmaster wagon. That's a, is that a Caprice or Impala SS? Okay, Impala SS, heavily modified. Another Impala SS with big wheels. And then this one appears to be stock. They got a dash mat, I need one of those. This one's been blacked out. All right, well, I think that's gonna do it for Nashville Cars and Coffee, August 2020. Like I said, nothing incredibly crazy here. That Aventador is pretty cool. Cool to see some other Chevy B-bodies, but if you enjoyed this, let me know. I'll do a video next month. Let me know if you want to see some videos of the Caprice, and I'll see you guys next time.